Do 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 do. And I think we're live. So, hey guys, how's it going? Let me figure out why this is not working. Uh Hello? Not sure what's happening. Give me one sec. There we go. That should work. That's really weird. Just give it a couple seconds to refresh. There we go. Okay, guys, how's it going? Having some technical difficulty this morning, my bad, but we're here, it's Stein, and we are back for some more live streaming. So in the last live stream, we beat the Ender Dragon, and I'm pretty stoked about that. And to be honest, I wasn't really sure what to do after that, but I kind of gave it some thought this week, and once you get the Elytra, things get a lot easier. So, like, for example, you can just, like, go to any biome you want and collect whatever resource. And I started thinking about it, and I was like, well, it kind of takes a lot of the fun out of the game. Like, it really solves a lot of problems. Like, how do I get from point A to point B? I can just fly there, or I can go on an epic adventure and, potentially fail or die or have to battle things. Like, it's more entertaining. So I think what's going to end up happening is I'm going to try to avoid using the Elytra as much as possible. I will use it sometimes, but I'm probably just going to keep it in the house for now. That way I won't automatically just die from running into a wall, or like if it's an unloaded chunk, I won't like slam into a tree or something. And if I need it to get somewhere far, I will, but I could also just use Gilmore for that. But yeah, let's get into this. I don't know why OBS is like freaking out right now, and the stream appears to be losing connection here and there, but we're gonna try this. I'm not sure what's been going on with my internet lately. I've noticed my connection's just been like randomly dropping, so we're gonna try and kind of go from there. Just give me 1 second here. I just need to fix my audio. There we go. That should be better. Yep, okay, perfect. So yeah, we're back. I'm going to probably just throw it in an item frame on the wall for now. Right, I have chest organization now. Look at me go. Do I have any in here? Probably not. But yeah, I feel like the Elytra, well, it's not cheating, and I will probably use it from time to time for certain things. It's just not good for a hardcore stream to use the Elytra all the time. So for now, I'm just gonna put it on the wall here, and then, if I need it, I need it. If not, then whatever. I have a lot of bundles. Wait, you can put bundles in bundles? I didn't know that. Huh. Learn something new every day. You can just have a bundle full of bundles. Interesting. So yeah. Today I don't really have a specific plan. I did think about going out and getting, axolotls today, though. That's something fun that we could do for the stream. So for now, I'm just gonna throw... Well, I'm not even gonna throw stuff away. I'm gonna make some torches and do a couple things. Now that I know you can actually put bundles in bundles, I might do something with that, because that's actually really useful. So just give me 1 second here, just kind of organize my inventory a little bit. Guess we don't really need this. This compass is freaking out. I'm assuming that's the one for the nether, and I just took it with me. So I'll throw that back before we leave. And then we also need some coal, I think. Coal and trees. So let me do a couple things for now. The other thing too is if we're gonna get axolotls, I would like to grab a bunch of buckets before we go as well. Let's see. Oh, hi, Rachel Duma in the chat. #1 fan, never misses a stream. So here, let me... oops. No, that's not how that works. If I do that, that works. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so I can have a bundle full of bundles. And then I have torches now, I have rockets, I have arrows, so I just need to make buckets, so... Oh, it's raining pretty hard right now, jeez. Not in real life, but... okay. So let's grab some buckets, for sure. And we got lots of torches. I will... That's going to get thrown back anyways, so here. Let's head to the nether really quick. I just want to drop off that compass before I lose it. And then we can get going and try and find a lush cave. I always forget what lush caves are called. I actually had to, like, sit here and think about it for a minute before I started this stream, because I always forget the name of them. Apparently I get ancient cities and end cities and strongholds and all those mixed up too, like constantly. So, that's my bad. Oh. What? Well, if that's the one in there, I don't know what this one's pointing to. I think this one might be pointing to my end portal then? I don't know. I can't quite remember what this one's pointing to, but it seems to be freaking out as if it doesn't have an actual source. Oh, maybe it's in the end. Oh, yeah, I used this one to get back from the end. Right, this is my end portal one. Okay, here, let me rename this then. Because that's going to be an important tool for later. Could be pointing to a loso that moved. No, I think it's the one I used in the end last time. And... floating portal. Or here, I'll call it exit portal. Not that I think we're going to end up back there anytime soon, but this one is home for sure. So there we go. So yeah, we can do that one for home. This one I can honestly just throw in my ender chest for now. I don't really need it on me. I will take the pearls though. We do have the loyalty trident as well, which we never actually did anything with, but we'll cross that once we get there. But okay, I got a few buckets. I can make an infinite source for these. I got some torches, got some rockets, which I guess I don't really need anymore. Do I have wood in here enough to make anything? Yeah, there we go. I'll throw rockets down here just because we don't have an elytra, so I don't really need them. But just for anyone who missed it, I am not using the elytra, just so that, you know, the stream is a little more exciting. Because, you know, like, if I really wanted to, I could just fly around until I find a tree, or I could use Gilmore or one of my friends here, so... Oh, wait, this is perfect. Huh, there we go. Alright, we're gonna go on an adventure. I don't have a lead for him, though, unfortunately. So, actually, here, let me... Actually, probably shouldn't use that. Let me see if I can make a lead or if I have one kicking around. And then I'll bring a fence post with me. Because, like, the thing, too, is, like, when we get above ground, that's actually, like, a good way for me to see where he is. There's some string. I don't see leads anywhere. I mean, there's a fence post. And I don't see any initially. I don't think I gave them their own chest. I mean, here's some more. Oh, here's some. I'll bring a few. And then I'm gonna bring a few blocks as well. Probably dirt if I have a lot. Yeah. Because what I'll do is I'll just, like, make a tower with water at the bottom, and then I'll put him up, and he'll be, like, kind of like a floating balloon beacon, so that if I end up digging up from the lush cave, then I have sort of a way to, like, see him. Alright. So, which way have we not explored, really? Like, this is kind of slow. Yeah, you know what? This isn't really that fast. It'd almost be faster for me to drag him with a boat. I wonder if that is faster. It might be. I didn't really consider that. Because if I drag him with a boat, it's kind of defeating the purpose. You know what, Gilmore? You can stay here. I feel like that's going to be way more of a hassle than I need it to be. Let me just get a boat quickly. And we can do that. I do like the happy gas. I just wish they were a lot faster. I'm wondering if you can, like, use, like, a splash potion of speed on them or something. But, okay. So, I don't know which directions we haven't really gone yet. I know the end portal is just back there over the mountain, so maybe we go that way. I don't think we've actually, like, checked that way yet. Lush caves, you typically find them in, like, other forests. So what I'm hoping is we bump into, like, another spruce forest or something like that. Hey, Ollie. I have, like, a sheet blocking my window so I don't have any glare on my screen. My cat's like, oh, what's this? This isn't here usually. What is this? What's going on, buddy? Sweet little cat. He was running around like a madman a few minutes ago. He just, like, leaped, like, the entire length of my couch to chase a toy. It's probably the furthest I've ever seen that cat jump. Not that he's fat or anything. He's just... He tends to, like, send it, you know? He doesn't understand, like, oh, I'm gonna slam into something the minute I hit the ground. So he'll, like, go full tilt at something. Oh, hello. Okay. Looks like we have some guests. That's it. Shoot each other. Oh, they're gonna break my bow too, or my shield. Here, give me one sec. Let's deal with these guys. Get away from my house. There we go. Did he drop an ominous bottle? He did. That's great. Here, I'll drop... Can I put all this stuff in here? Can't do it with the crossbow. That's okay. I actually have a shulker. Here, I'll just throw this stuff in here. And you guys just broke my bow, or my shield. I keep saying bow. Broke my shield, so I'm going to run back and repair that quickly. Seeing as how we're still on the property. Hope you guys are having a good morning. I know I haven't streamed in a few days. I've been kind of at a loss as to what to keep streaming, or if I should keep streaming on YouTube or switch over to Twitch. I have a way bigger following on YouTube, obviously. I don't really have a Twitch. Like, I think I do have one, but I don't think I've ever actually, like, done anything with it. But the point being is, I don't know what to do with the file now that we beat the Ender Dragon. Like, there's the other bosses, so I'm kind of leaning towards just doing those, but they're not nearly as tricky. I mean, the Wither's kind of tricky, in my opinion, but if you do the right setup, then you're usually fine. But I thought about doing, like, an achievement hunter thing. I was talking with my wife about it, and she mentioned that could be a good idea, so we could start working towards all the achievements, but I know that can be boring sometimes depending on what the achievement is. So, I don't know if you guys have any ideas, but that is kind of what I'm leaning towards. But let's see if we can head out on a bit of an adventure, and who knows, maybe we'll run into some new pets. That's the garbage. I should be careful of that. I should really move that, honestly. It's a really bad spot for it. Thought I just saw a cow in here for a second. But yeah, just do all the achievements. We can do little challenges from the viewers. I really don't know. Sorry if you can hear that. My cat's ripping apart a scratch pad in the background. He just desperately wants my attention. Is that another parrot? It is. I didn't realize there were so many of them here. Like, we didn't even bump into them. Here, give me one sec. We're gonna get a parrot. Sorry I'm getting a little sidetracked, but, you know, I don't think I have that pattern either. Parrot friend, let's go. Oh, oops, careful. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, hang on. Okay, you're my friend, and you're my friend. Yeah, dual parrot. That's awesome. I mean, ignore the giant arrow sticking out, but no, that's great. We have 4 of the variants of parrots, apparently. Sorry, this is unexpected turn, but we're gonna head back to the house. And oh, okay, yeah, they are both here. We're gonna run back, and hopefully they teleport. I know the AI for them got a little bit better, so they seem to teleport a lot more frequently now. How's this doing? Yeah, it's pretty good. But yeah, no, that's awesome. We got like almost all the variants of parrots. I don't know if there's more than 4. I think there is, but don't quote me on that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're here. Okay. You need to sit. Sit down. No, I don't want you to sit on me. There's one. Cool. Okay, we have 2 of you, but that's okay. I think there's 5. That's okay. The point is we got the typical, like, red and colorful one. Like, I don't know about you guys, but when I think of a parrot, that's, like, the coat I think of. That and, like, the white ones, the, like, cockatiels. Which I think they have in, like, Australia they're native to, I believe. Those and, like, magpies. Those things are vicious. But, anyways. Okay. I'm going to keep these seeds on me in case we bump into another one. Not that that's what we're looking for, but it'd be nice to have all the parrots. Especially since we're collecting music discs, too. I would love to make some kind of trap where we can make a like a music disc farm. I know some of them you can't get from zombie or creeper drops, but We can also get a horse today, too. We have a couple of saddles. So we can just start, like, collecting animals, I guess. If this ends up being a bust. I am gonna grab milk. I don't think we'll need it, but who knows. But yeah, we're gonna go look for a lush forest, or a lush cave, I guess. Oh, this is kind of neat. Nice little area here. How deep does that go? That goes pretty far down. Husbandry stream? Yeah, really. Okay. Just gonna grab some of this coal here. I really need to name my pickaxes. Did I do that already? No, I didn't. Here, let me switch those. It just sucks because I made the netherite one, the silk touch one first, and I usually do it the other way around. We do actually need to get blast protection 3 at some point, or blast protection 4, because all we have is blast protection 3, and that would make me feel a lot safer from surprise creepers. So that's also like kind of a low-key side mission we have too, is once we get enough levels to try and get another blast protection 3 book. So, also I hope my audio is okay. I kind of messed around with my filters a little bit. I did remove them all, added one back in just to see, but I'm not really noticing any difference. But apparently my voice was getting cut off an awful lot. Just while I was talking. Oh, these are new, I think. Bush. Huh. They're just normal bushes. Yeah, I think my voice was getting cut off a little bit. I noticed it in some of the playbacks my wife was showing me, so I ended up taking off all the filters a few streams back, and no issue so far. That's good. But I still need to mess around with that. I don't know why that was happening. I had a noise gate so that if my voice was not loud enough, the mic wouldn't turn on. And I did that so that in case my laptop fan was annoying or if my cat was in the background, it would just not record it. And then when I talked, I was hoping that it was loud enough that it would just turn the mic on regardless of what I said. But apparently not, because it was cutting off my audio. So I need to mess around with that a little bit more. And once I get that all sorted out, hopefully my audio quality will get a little bit better. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for today either. Just full disclosure, I try to get off stream so that I can talk to my wife on her lunch breaks and stuff. But I had already sort of mentioned this morning that I might do a long stream today. So we'll see. It depends on how boring things are or what we get up to today. I guess I really don't need melon, but... Oh yeah, this is Silk Touch too. That's awesome. What's this? Huh, little underwater cave. But anyways, the main goal right now is just to look for axolotls, which I think is a reasonable goal for right now. The cool thing too is we just found bamboo, which we already have bamboo, but this is like an actual bamboo forest. So there might be pandas here. I don't really want to lead the panda back right now because we're kind of on a mission, but if we do see one, we can definitely come back to it because this is not far from the house at all. I'm not seeing one immediately, but this is the biome they spawn in. That might be our main source of slime if we end up finding one of the sneezing ones. But ideally not. If you guys don't know, when the sneezy panda sneezes, there's a small chance that it'll drop a slime ball. And slime is really important in Minecraft for a multitude of things, especially once you start getting into like redstone. We also need to start a bee farm at some point to start getting some honey blocks, because again, the same reason. melon. Again, not that we really need it, but I guess we can sell it. I'm not seeing any pandas, so we're just going to keep passing our way through, and hopefully we find a lush cave and also pandas. That would be great. I do have a shovel on me. Look at me go. It's almost like I'm a prepared YouTuber. Oh, here we go. There's one right here. That's perfect. So, here. This is sort of what I was going to do with the Happy Ghast, but this will work fine. So here, let me... did you know that drinking a honey bottle increase how long you stay full for? I did not know that, but it kind of makes sense if you think about it. Because, like, why would that food source even be in the game? There's certain food sources where it's like it doesn't really fill up a lot. And in terms of hunger. But that would be a definite reason as to why. Because it fills saturation instead. So here, let's get up here. The sun's already going down. There's a lava. Actually, that is a ruined portal. There might also be one there too, but I think that might just be lava. But that is definitely a ruined portal. So here, let me... It's that way. Oh, it's always so sketchy when you do that. Okay, give me 1 sec. Let's pop over here, because there might be a god apple in the chest. And I just heard a parrot, too, so... Okay. Why don't we just settle down with all the fire? Addy and Pros, what's going on, buddy? Okay. There is a gold block, but I'm not super worried about it. Don't mind me, I'm just single-handedly putting out every forest fire known to man. Smite 5 gold axe, which does not really help us at all. I'll try and get this, but I doubt it's going to let me grab it. Oh, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't play Minecraft. Who are you people? Where am I? Okay. Let's keep going over here. Was that... Oh, there's some parrots. You are new parrot. How am I? I'm doing alright. You know, just still on the looking for a job grind. Really? Huh. That parrot does not like me. Yeah, other than that, I'm doing okay. My knee was injured for a little while, but that seems to be healed now, so... Wow, you just do not want to come home with me, do you? Alright, well... Doesn't really matter. Let me just grab my water sources again. And I guess we can start just heading down. We already found rooted dirt, so... Yeah, that'll work. I just don't want to get snuck up on by a creeper or anything, so... let's just start heading down here, I guess. We actually haven't found one of these biomes in this file yet, so this could be interesting. There's lots of resources, lots of clay, which I don't know if you guys know, but you can sell clay for quite a bit of emeralds, because you can mine it really, really quickly. Here. Here we go. So we're just going to keep heading down this direction. I already hear bats, so... I'm hoping that this is not too far down. Here we go. God, there's like so much rooted dirt here. Rooted dirt does have its uses. It's very similar to mud blocks, where it's like just shorter than a regular block by like just a little bit. So you can do some weird Minecraft mechanics with it. Sometimes with minecarts, but other times it's just to like help pull items through it. But let's keep heading down here. We're still finding rooted dirt, so that's kind of a good sign. And, oh, there we go. Not a fan of that pathway. And we got some moss. It's slightly better, I guess. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to make a little staircase down, but that's okay. Can I do this? Yeah, you can. Huh. Alright, hang on. Bear with me. Just want to make a good little staircase here. And we'll mark it off with just a metric F ton of torches. And we don't need jungle saplings. There we go. Alright. We have made it. So let's start looking at all the water sources, and hopefully we should be able to find some axolotls pretty quick. We technically only need 2, but if we can find more, that would definitely be helpful for breeding. We also have the drip leaves here. And a couple other things I want to grab over here. Do that. Flowering azaleas. And yeah, whatever. We can do that. Not ideal, but let's grab some plant matter. I don't know why this made me think of Magic School Bus just now. Don't. I hate fighting things when there's a bunch of hitboxes like this. It's annoying. Get out of here. You mind your own business. There's a zombie coming. Alright, well. So far, no axolotls. That drip leaf got me. Something's dying. I'm not sure how or why, but... Alright, I guess here... I'm trying to make it so I have one trail of torches back. That way, if I get lost, I can find my way home pretty easily. Alright. Like, I'm assuming it's a lot bigger than this, but I'm not seeing a very big cave right now. Here, axolotls. Oh, there's one. Hey, buddy, you look stuck. Tactical fishing, cutest predator, same diff. Okay, we got one. So now the tricky part is where are all the other ones? This looks like it goes pretty far down, so... We do have a new friend. Okay, here. This is kind of sketchy, but... And that would be why. Fully the reason why I didn't want to do that. Okay. That might be one down there, or a group of them. I can't tell. Where are you? Stop that. Okay. So the cave doesn't appear to keep going, but there is a light source down there. That's what's making me really curious. But let's find at least one more axolotl. If there is one. Because so far I'm not seeing anything, but there is tropical fish still, so... Wow, this goes far. I was not expecting this at all. Yeah, why is there a huge light source there? Okay, it's lava. Yeah, no, like, we're in Deep Slate. This is insane. Glow squid ink. I guess we technically don't have that. I'll throw away some coal. I know we need it, but... Huh. Interesting. Was that daylight? Oh, there's diamonds here. Always glad to grab some of those. There's a couple of them, actually. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, that looks like daylight over there. Alright, let's grab diamonds. Sorry, glowing sack. You get trumped by diamonds. Is there more of them up here? Torches. Heck yeah, there's more diamond. There's a bunch of it here. Can you mind? I'm in the middle of becoming very wealthy. Can you just... There we go. Casually ignores all the helpful bundles. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, no, that goes straight to the surface. Ah, he's fast. Anyways, moving on. Oh no, it's not the surface. Okay, we found some more skulk. Alright, hold on. Let's settle down for a second here. Where did this skulk come from? Because it could be connected to... Oh, there's a dungeon here. Let me just break that. Nothing too useful. Hey, we got 13. Alright, let me figure something out. Let's grab this and this and this. This. Neat. I'll grab beetroot seeds. Only because I don't have them yet. But that's a little scary that there's skulk here. Not really sure what to do about that, actually. Might be able to get that achievement if I can lure a zombie over here. Here. Aw, didn't work. I don't think it works on deep slate to like get it to spread. Okay. So that was kind of an unexpected find. I wasn't planning on looking for skulk today, but it's here, baby. The question is, how far down does this go? Has to be near a catalyst. Oh, okay. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Okay, there's still a skulk here. We're already pretty far down, too. Like, this is, like, at least minus 30. Let's take a peek. How far are we flowing here? Okay. Yeah, I found lots of skulk, but no cities yet. That would be awesome to do this stream if we found a city, but not exactly what I'm looking for right now. Okay. Alright, we're back here. So that way's the way back home. Let's keep moving forward. At least for a few seconds. I hear a witch. Not a big fan of those. Where's my bow? You stay right there. Oh, he gave me slowness. Or I guess she gave me slowness. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. I'm hoping there's an axolotl just like hanging out. Zombie villager. Does this go right to the surface? That looks like it's surface right there. Yeah, it does. This looks like it's the inside of a mountain. Oh. You stay away from me. You can stay right there. Sorry, man, you just suffocated in the side right beside water. Wasn't much I could do about that. What do we got here? Tropical fish. Which, like, you do need for breeding them. I'm not unaware of that, but there's no point in collecting the fish if I don't have axolotls yet. So... yeah, this just straight up goes to, like, the side of a snowy mountain. Which we do have snowballs now, but not why I'm here. Yeah, no, this cave, it definitely turned out to be a little more interesting than I thought. Ooh, a spore blossom, I want that. I guess I need to use red dirt. Hello, spore blossom. You're mine now. Alright, unfortunately I'm a little low on torches. I was kind of hoping this would last a little longer. All the crits. I guess we don't have dripstone yet either, technically. Here. Let's see if I can grab some of this. Maybe you can get some, like, automatic lava farms going or something. Okay. Let's... oh, there's another one here. Kind of want that, too. Where did that go? Oh. Alright, I don't see another axolotl anywhere. So, I think what the plan is we should head back to the main cave that we started in. This is intriguing me, though. That's a lot of skulk near our house for there not being a city. Maybe just check over here quickly. Because, like, we're pretty far down, too. We'll just avoid all those spiders down there. Climb up that, maybe? Hopefully we don't get sniped by anything on the way up here, but if we're lucky, there might be another source of water up here that has an axolotl in it. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any more torches. So, sorry if this is a little hard for you guys to see. But the minute I find an axolotl, we can head to the surface. Ah. Alright, well. I can't believe there just isn't another axolotl around. Not a fan of the situation we're in right now, I'm gonna be honest. So let's head back. Better to be safe and alive than sorry and surrounded by like 4 creepers. Alright, we're back by the skulk, so home is this way. Is that skulk there? I think it is. Okay. Let's just grab some of these. We don't need that. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright, well, we found where the skulk trail leads. Huh. There's some more diamonds over there, too. Just gonna, skibbity our way over here. Well, dang. Rip that diamond. Okay, I think that water is ours. I don't see where the torch trail goes from here. Which is dumb, because that was like the entire point of it. But I believe it goes up here. This looks like water that we placed down. Probably get night vision for that. Yeah. It's definitely a way we could go about it. Oh, there's more diamond here, too. I'm the king of walking past diamond, I swear. There. We'll just do this. Alright, well, I mean, the axolotl mission was a bit of a bust, but the fact that we may have found an end city location is kind of scary. And definitely something to do. So, let me see here. Where are we? Oh, okay. Let's see. Can I just hop onto that? I can. Great. Just keeping an eye out to see if I see any movement for any more axolotls. But I'm definitely not seeing any. Even the one we found was like kind of in a weird spot. Oh, I found one. Mission accomplished. Okay, great. Let me pull out another bundle and just kind of tidy things up a little. Because I definitely want to grab more torches before I do anything. Okay, here's the staircase. Let's shoot our way back home. Drop off all this stuff. Grab some more exploration gear. Because now we have axolotls, so that's like whatever. I can put those in a chest near the pond and we can deal with that. And plus we got a bunch of plants and stuff that we can use for it. Just for the pond, like decoration. And then we can go from there. I'm probably going to take a quick break. Just for a quick bathroom break. Because my stomach decided it doesn't like me right now. But I'm also going to grab a fan and a couple other things too, because boy is it getting hot in here. But let's head back home, drop this stuff off. I'll run to the lavatory real quick. And we can head back here. This shouldn't be too hard to find. I guess I could have put a lodestone there. But we got our axolotls. So I'm hoping we can find an end city, but I'm not really banking on it. We also need to make the armadillo farm too. Start working on getting a some dog armor. Which way was home? It's that way. I think it's easy enough to find. I should be able to remember where all that is. We even have the alternate cows here too. I could lead those back. I like the ones with the big horns. That was a cool addition. I'm still not used to it yet. It still kind of looks like a mod to me where I'm like, this shouldn't be here. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, I'm hoping if I climb to the top of this, I'll be able to see home. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, there's a lot of them here. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, we went that way, went around this. Gotcha. I know where we are. So let me quickly hop home. Wow, it's already almost been an hour. That's insane. It hasn't felt like it. There we go. There's some cherry trees. That's definitely a home. I actually completely forgot I planted those. And actually, we can get these out. And just as we're walking by, we can grab some of these. Give us a few more little particles. I was going to throw one in the house too, but I figure for the main path, it'd be nice to have a few more little floaty particles around. Maybe throw up some bushes. So I'll do one of these. And then can I not? Nope, guess not. Alright, well, we'll do that. And I guess... Interesting. Alright. Guess I won't use one for the house, but if I find another one, I'll definitely put one there. But safety house, hanging out with the parrots. What's up, guys? We're back. Alright, give me like 5 minutes, if that. I'm gonna go do a few things I probably should have done before the stream. Alright. Alright, guys, we're back. So, let's see here. Hey, they desynced. Neat. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Keep 2 of those. Put those back. What else do we got here? Keep that one on us. Keep that one on us. Keep these to get away. Put that in here. Keep those on us. Keep that. Okay, my only issue right now is I don't know. I guess we do have sticks, so what I might do is make some shears and grab some wool for carpets, just in case we do end up finding it. And I also want to make another compass so that we can make a lodestone, or a couple lodestones. Because that is a great feature that they added recently. Because, like, yeah, I have 5 lodestones that we can use. So let me make some compasses. Compass. And I'm going to bring this, actually. And so we can put that in there. That in there. Because that way we can name them as well. And then I'll grab some bamboo for sticks. And then I think that's pretty good. I can throw the rest of it in the shulker box. Should have paused the stream, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do that without ending the stream, so there might have been a way to do it in like OBS or something. And this does have carpet on it, so let's do this. Let me in. What? That was weird. Because then we can turn this into carpet, and that way if we need to sneak past stuff, we can. Oh, yeah, I mean, I was in the house. I wasn't super worried about it. Okay. Yeah, there should be plenty. So, grab some sticks. Sticks. There we go. We'll make some torches. And I'll keep them for the shulker. Okay. Don't need that. Keep that as backup, so we'll just keep the stack here. Keep the bundles in there, or we'll keep that in there. That should be pretty good. Boat we can keep for dropping distances. Take that out. There. Okay, let me just double check. Yeah, let me grab one of those. Is that silk touch one? Yeah. Okay, let's head back. We'll head back, and I'll mark the lush cave, because that'll be a good spot for us to get tropical fish later to breed the axolotl, so I do want to remember where that is. And then we can try and find the ancient city. if there is one. I'm hoping there is. There's quite a bit of skulk there, and I thought the shriekers only spawned if there was a city nearby, but the last one we found had shriekers, and I didn't see the city. So it could all be connected to this, or it could be a completely different one, but I'm hoping this one has a city. Because then, as much as I don't like dealing with the warden, and I haven't really dealt with him in hardcore, to be completely honest, there's a... well, one, there's an armor trim, silence, which I would love to get, because it's the hardest one to get in the game. And then also, there's netherite and a bunch of other useful items down there. That... as much as we don't need netherite for this, we still need netherite for our pick and our sword and a few other things. So it'd be nice to just be able to grab it and not have to go back to the basement of the nether for it. But let's run this direction. And I'm hoping my little silence and ward, right. I'm hoping that my little dirt tower helps us find where we're going. If it was nighttime, it'd be a lot easier, because then I could just look for those lava pools that I saw. One for the ruin portal, and one for, I think it was just a normal lava pool, but still. I also want to do that. Because having gold apples handy will definitely keep us alive. I almost feel like I should have brought the enchanted one too, but that's okay. You know, I don't want to deal with that right now. Yeah, so this is the bamboo forest where we saw nothing. So it should just be a little bit further ahead. Alright, here's the cow. And I was like wandering through here. I was like, do. And so it would have been like around here. Yep, there it is. Okay, so first things first. Let's get these out. And we'll put one here. And let me just rename it. So this is small lush cave. There we go. And I guess I'll just keep this stuff out for now because I'm going to need it. But now, yep, that works. And there's also parrots here, so good to know. And then let's head down and hopefully make it all the way back down to where that was. I think I know the full way there. I might get a little lost for a second once I get back to that one skulk patch, but we found it on our way back, so yeah, because I think it was over here we found the axolotl. And oh, that might have been another one. It's definitely tropical fish here. Alright, so we can head down. Just follow the water and the torches. Hopefully don't die to fall damage like a dumbass. And then we went up here for sure. Here, can I just like... Ah! Stop that. Get out of here. Right, we found diamond there. Oh, here's definitely some skulk. Yeah, there's a lot of it here. I don't think it's the way we came, but it's closer, so I guess we just didn't see it. Or I didn't see it. So let me make this a tiny bit safer for when we're running away from all hell. And I'll just do this as like a little marker. Okay, there's definitely shriekers right here, so we need to be careful. Yeah, that's a lot of skulk. I don't know if you guys can see it on your screen, but there's a lot of sensors here. Be very, very quiet. There's one. Okay. I can see where it is, but I don't know if there's another one. And that's kind of the problem. This new fog they added to the game, it really makes it hard to see long distances, especially with my render distance turned down. And the glare on my screen. So, we're just going to be real calm. I can see it. It's right there. I'm just hoping I can destroy it before I set it off. Uh-huh. I think I did it. And there's another dungeon right there, it looks like. Careful. Yeah, no, there has to be a city here. This is way too much skulk here. Uh-oh. I would be very shocked if this is not a city. Oh, that's just mean. Oh, there's no chests. It's just the spawner. Yeah, that's just mean. There's definitely another shrieker here. I just don't know where it is. But the more of these I can break. They're all heading up. There's diamond here. Ooh, this is scary. Alright. I just can't believe there's so many sensors. Like, this is like the most I've ever seen in one place. Uh-oh. Not a good spot, not a good spot, not a good spot. My guys, this is not the place to be doing this. I'm sorry. Oh. The city is probably down, right? So it's probably down there. But I want to eliminate everything. There's another catalyst up there, so let's double check. I know there was diamond down there. I'm not super worried about it right now. I'm more worried about us staying safe. But this is a lot of skulk, which leads me to think that this might actually be an end city. Okay. You knock it off. Alright. So back here is where we set it off. So let's see if we can find it. Jeez, come on. Uh-oh, I hear the heart. Pro gamer. Okay. Problem is I don't see the shrieker anywhere. Oh yeah, I do. It's right there. Okay. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. That's three, that's three, that's three. No, 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 no. That's a really crappy area if that's where I need to go. I don't want to... Oh my god! Bruh. Well, if he didn't know where I was, he does now. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Part of me almost wants to take the elytra and just glide myself down there. Yep, there's another shrieker right there. Yeah, no, there's gotta be a city here. There's so many sensors. And there's another dungeon here. What the heck is this seed? There's 3 dungeons here. Cat and 13 and cat. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Alright, hang on. Anvil. Yeah, no, this seed is weird. That's so many dungeons in such close proximity. Okay. I don't like that path, so I'm gonna try and go down this way, but I'm worried that there's another shrieker down here I can't see. I also don't know if that warden is still there. Yeah, like there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them sitting there. Can I get down further? Yup. Okay, he is still here. Yikes, guys, this is not cool. The problem is the warden can shoot through blocks. That's what's scaring me. If he gets an inkling of where I am, I'm screwed. Actually, where are my pearls? That was kind of risky, but that's okay. Okay. Just gonna keep going. Yeah, okay, so there's one definitely here. I remember I saw it. Yeah, it's over there. The question is, can I get there without setting all this stuff off? Okay. Quiet. Okay. Oh my god, that was so loud. Okay. Yeah, no, like this, if this isn't an end city, I'll be very shocked. Or not end city, ancient city. Caught it. I caught it that time. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, get back on the carpet. I'm gonna have so many of these sensors by the time I'm done. There's still so many of them. This is really spooky. Not a fan of this. Gonna get killed by a warden. Okay. Like, we gotta be pretty far down right now. Right, we heard the warden over here. But it's been longer than a minute, so I'm hoping we're safe. Okay. This is looking kind of okay. I'm a little worried about dealing with these ones though, because there's a bunch of them here. Here. Hopefully I don't get shot off of this. Okay. It looks like the path could continue that way. And also right across here. Oh man, I hate dealing with the warden. This sucks. I don't know where that last shrieker was that summoned the warden. So I'm just gonna head this direction and hope I bump into it, but that's probably the main path right there. You can do it. I hope so. I do not like the warden. And in hardcore, he will absolutely one-shot me. The good news is I did eliminate a lot of the sensors. I think I have over 50 now. And later on, this will be a good source of XP, so you probably have to go down that way, if anything at all. I'll just get rid of you. But yeah, no, there's way too many sensors here. Like, there has to be a city, right? These catalysts, the only thing they're good for is XP, so I'm just grabbing them to store for later. Just in case I ever need a quick source of XP, you can just break them. Oh, okay, there's a shrieker there. Question is, can I get to it in a safe manner? I need to get down lower where I'm one. Great. Okay. Not a fan of what's happening. There's another shrieker over there too, but I don't know if I can get to that one easily. Okay. Oh, there's so many of them. Can I place a torch here and not fuck anything? Oh my god, not a fan of that. Okay, there's definitely a shrieker up there. I don't see anything else here. So I should be able to head back up towards that main path I thought I saw. Jeez, I don't have enough for, like, wireless redstone for days. Okay. Let's keep going. That was spooky. Okay, this is where I came from. There's so much skulk here. Like, there has to be an ancient city. Yeah, down here. Looks like it could be the path. Except I'm dumb and it's not. What about this way? I think at this point I'm probably going to end up having to just dig my way out, unfortunately. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back to my main entrance without triggering something. Oh, there's a shrieker right here. Glad I caught that. And another one. Holy crap. That would have been real bad. Okay. Just taking them out all methodically. So far, so good. We've only spawned the warden one time. And we didn't even have to run away from him. He just got stuck in the path. Kind of risky, but that's okay. Okay. I'm going to attempt to start heading back the direction I think home is, but I want to get back to that main cave again, because I think if we go that way, we might be able to actually find... Okay, there's 2 shriekers there. Oh, jeez. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. John Cena, you can't see me. Definitely can't see me. I'm just going to keep going this direction, and he will not find me. oh. I think I know where I am. That's the main room right there. I saw my cobblestone tower. I mean, when in Rome, grab the diamond. I just can't believe how many dungeons there were. Like, that's insane to me. Okay. Get myself a little gamer sip and we will move on. Like, the good news is this is a huge source of XP. So, if we can somehow not if we don't find an ancient city down here, then we just found enough skulk to give us all the XP we're ever going to need. But what scares me is how big this place is, and we still haven't seen it. I almost want to go into Spectator to try and find it, but that would be very cheaty. See, this is what I mean. Like, if I had, like, an elytra, I could, like, fly down half these caves and not trigger any noises. What would be the fun in that? Now you get to watch me almost crap my pants running from a warden repeatedly. I've never found this many skulk sensors before, so there has to be a city somewhere. Like, there has to be. I would be genuinely shocked if there isn't one. Hell, I have enough to make a warden farm right now. Not that that would really give me anything, but... Okay. Is that a diamond I saw? No. Alright. Okay. Let's go this direction. Don't. I hear it, it's close, it's really fucking close. Sorry for swearing. Oh god, there's another one. Uh-oh. No! And that's exactly why I didn't want to go in the warden. No! That sucks. Dang it. Oh. No. Wait, what the heck is happening? Dang it. Ugh. Why am I invisible? What's happening? I don't know why I'm invisible right now, but... No. Oh, man. That sucks. Like, at least I died to something like a warden, not something dumb, but like... I mean, I can't even be upset about that. That's... Oh, man. Here, let me... Is this gonna fix it? I don't know what's happening with the spectate mode right now. I can't even spectate it. That sucks. You know, I'm kind of okay with it, honestly. Like... Well, I guess that's it, guys. I guess that's the end of the series for now. Oh, man, that sucks so bad. I had so much stuff on me, too. Like, I had like 100 skulk sensors on me. And I was right near the entrance, too. If I just, like, went back that one direction, that wouldn't have happened. Now what? Yeah, that's the real that's the real question right now, right? Yeah, why can't I spectate? What's happening? Is it F3B? No. Hang on a sec. I need to see how do you regen chunks. F3A. Alright, guys, well, that happened. Oh, man. Alright, well, I mean, we're at the 2-hour mark, so I guess I'm going to end the stream there, but maybe in the next one we'll go back and spectate and see if I can find the ancient city in spectator. I did make a backup of this file, so like we can go back to it in a previous save from like a few days ago. I don't know if it's post-dragon or not. I don't think it is. Oh, that sucks so bad. Like, I did have the idea of speedrunning for today, but I don't know if that's what I want to do now. I'm kind of bummed. I can't believe I died to a warden. That sucks. The minute I saw it at the bottom of my little staircase there, I knew. I was like, God, no, 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 no. I had so much stuff on me, too. Ugh. Alright, well, I guess I'm changing the title of this one. I don't know if I can change it midstream, but, I oh, man, that sucks so bad. F's in the chat for that one. Well, I didn't plan on ending the stream this early, so I don't know what to do now. I kind of want to speed run just for something to do, but that sucks. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end the stream there, and then I'm going to probably change the thumbnail to a warden. But, man, that sucks. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure you leave a like, and, you know, if you want me to continue with, you know, another hardcore attempt, or possibly start doing some speed runs, leave it in the comments, let me know. And I might hop back on in a couple hours, just once I kind of regain my composure a little bit, because that's really upsetting. Oh, man. To a warden, too. Like, if you're going to go out, at least you went out, like, you know, like a man, but that sucks. That sucks, man. Like, of all the ways for me to go out. We hadn't even given our name tags to the dogs yet or anything. Like, I had all of that wireless redstone stuff I was going to start messing around with. I've never really, like, done stuff with that. Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream for now, and then maybe later on today, I'll maybe do a speed run and talk about it, or, you know, whatever. But, you know, if you guys liked the video, make sure you leave a like, make sure you comment, and let me know what you want me to do next. And I will see you in the next one.